Cleveland Browns' Jerry Jeudy praises Shedeur Sanders, great young quarterback. Former Colorado Buffaloes quarterback Shedeur Sanders is competing for the starting role with the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland wide receiver Jerry Jeudy was asked his opinion on Sanders and had nothing but praise for the rookie and is excited to have him on the team. Former Colorado Buffaloes quarterback Shedeur Sanders is heading into his rookie season with the Cleveland Browns. Sanders was drafted in the 5th round of the 2025 NFL Draft, which was a drastic fall after being a first-round projection. There was some discussion on whether Sanders would be a locker room distraction throughout the draft process, and there were anonymous reports claiming that Sanders' personality is what dropped his draft position. However, Browns have kicked off its OTAs, and Sanders is already being praised by his teammates. Cleveland Browns wide receiver Jerry Jeudy held a youth camp, and while there, one of the kids asked him about Sanders. Jeudy had nothing but praise from the former Colorado quarterback. "I think he's a great young quarterback. I think he's going to do a tremendous job for us," Jeudy said. "He's a great dude. I'm excited to have him on our team." Despite rumors that Sanders was not a player who teams would want, Jeudy is already showing respect for the young quarterback. Over time, the two could grow chemistry and become a strong unit for the Browns. Jeudy spent his first season with the Browns in 2024 after being a first-round draft pick in 2020 by the Denver Broncos. Despite Cleveland going through 4 quarterbacks in 2024, Jeudy had one of the best seasons of his career. He finished the season with 90 receptions for 1,229 yards. It was his most receptions and yards in his career. He also had 4 receiving touchdowns, his second most after having 6 in 2022. More. Deion Sanders reveals Colorado Buffaloes' new strengths post-Shedeur Sanders, Travis Hunter. More. Travis Hunter turns heads with route running during Jacksonville Jaguars OTAs. More. Shedeur Sanders proving himself as teammate with Cleveland Browns. Jeudy was a top player in 2024, and although there is uncertainty at the quarterback position for the Browns, there is a lot of potential. Sanders is a young athlete who has proven he is an accurate passer. Despite being a 5th-round draft pick, Sanders could be the quarterback passing to Jeudy in the future. In 2024, with the Colorado Buffaloes, Sanders passed for 4,134 yards and 37 touchdowns. He threw just 10 interceptions with strong ball security. Although Sanders still has to develop and is just a rookie, he could be one of the more accurate passers throwing to Jeudy. Sanders is competing with 3 quarterbacks throughout OTAs and the preseason. The Browns also selected former Oregon Ducks quarterback Dillon Gabriel in the 2025 NFL Draft in the 3rd round. During free agency, the Browns brought in veteran quarterbacks Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett. Browns coach Kevin Stefanski has repeatedly told the media to not pay too close attention to who is getting what reps early on. He is looking to put each quarterback in different situations and learn more about them. Stefanski noted that there are moments when the media is not there and the team rotates quarterbacks often. ESPN Cleveland's Tony Grossi was asked if Stefanski has said Sanders has gotten first-team reps when the media was not there, and Grossi said yes. He was asked when we're not there, has he gotten 11-on-11, and he said yes. "We do a lot of things when you're not there, so we can assume their pattern of giving reps allows everyone their opportunity," Grossi said. With Sanders putting in the work, he could become the Cleveland Browns starter, whether it be week 1 of the season or later down the line. The NFL, a league steeped in history and legacy, has always thrived on its ability to evolve. From the thunderous days of Jim Brown to the fitness of Tom Brady's dynasty years, each era has introduced new legends and fresh narratives. In recent months, a compelling story has begun to take shape, one that involves Cleveland Browns wide receiver Jerry Jeudy and his open admiration for Colorado Buffaloes quarterback Shedeur Sanders. While Sanders is still navigating the final chapters of his collegiate career under the tutelage of his father, NFL Hall of Famer Deion Sanders, his influence is already reverberating through the NFL locker rooms. One such echo found its way to Jerry Jeudy, a former Alabama standout and one of the league's most explosive receivers. In a recent media appearance, Jeudy didn't hold back his praise. "Shedeur Sanders," he said with a grin, "is a great young quarterback. You can see it in the way he carries himself, how he reads the field, how he leads. That's the type of guy you want behind center."